this video, I would like to show you a forex scalping strategy based on parabolic SAR indicator and a simple moving average and MACD indicator. Since this is a scalping strategy, normally the spread should be low, so it's better to use it like for the major currency pairs where the spread is less. For example, euro US dollar, GBP US dollar. For these currency pairs, this strategy can be used, and moreover this strategy is for 5 minutes charts. So to use this strategy, let me show you how to put the indicators first, and then I'll tell you about this. Okay, let's have a clean template. Okay, this is a clean template, and put a parabolic SAR on this one. So parabolic SAR with default settings. I just changed the width of that parabolic SAR dots here, and style, like whatever the color you want, you can put it here and click OK. Okay, now you have this one, and now put a moving average here. The moving average period should be 100, and it's a simple moving average, and click on OK, and you will see the moving average line here. And put a MACD indicator. MACD indicator can be the default indicator with fast EMA 12, slow EMA 26, and MACD SMA is 9, and the levels just have a 0 level. Normally you don't need to add this one because you can see it on the indicator with the the 0 level. And the histogram bar, just like increase the width of the line so that you can see it clearly. Okay, click on OK. So now you are seeing the parabolic SAR, and the 100 simple moving average, and also the MACD indicator, moving average convergence divergence indicator, on the chart. So now how to use this strategy for trading. Normally the 100 moving average is generally used to know how the trend is, how the trend of the particular pair is. Generally, when the prices are below the 100 moving average, that means there is a downtrend, and when the prices are above the 100 100 moving average, that means the trend is upward. So here the prices are above the 100 moving average, so the trend is upwards. So you have to enter only long trades in this one. Since this is a scalping strategy, always try to target for 10 pips, 10 to 15 pips, maximum 10 pips, target for 10 pips. mm. Okay, so what is the first condition for a long entry? For a long entry, the histogram bars, like they should be above 0. So that is the first condition, and second condition is the price should be above the 100 moving average line. That is the second condition. Third condition, parabolic SAR dot should be formed below the candlesticks. So if you see this one, at this point, if you see, okay, this is where the first parabolic SAR dot is formed, and the histogram bars also above 0. So this is and moreover the price is above the 100 moving average, and so the three conditions are satisfied here. This is your entry point for long entry. And if you see, like it's almost went up to 26 pips in the upward direction. So you can target for 10 pips, and you can come out. And if you see the second one, see, second one is at this point, but at the same time, if you see, the histogram bar is decreasing actually. So here the histogram bars, they are increasing, but here the histogram bars, they are decreasing actually. So it's not better to enter the trade. Okay, and then the next level, if you see this one, so this is the next one. Yeah, but here, if you see, this is where the first parabolic SAR dot is formed, but if you see this one, like this is in the below zero region, so this is not a good entry point. If you come like this again, and this is also not a good entry point. And okay, see this one. Okay, at this point if you see the histogram bars are above zero, and moreover they are rising, and this is the price is above the 100 moving average. And if a parabolic SAR dot is formed below the candlestick, so this is where your entry point is. And if you see it, it went up to 10 pips here. And the next one is, if you see this one, okay, so here the histogram bar is above zero, and moreover it is rising, and the prices are above the 100 100 simple moving average. And a parabolic SAR that is formed below this line, so this is your entry point. And if you see this one, it went down to almost like 50 pips. So the stop loss can be like, you can put the stop loss below the 100 moving average, or below the parabolic SAR dot of your entry. Whichever is the lower, you can put your stop loss below that, at least like 2 pips or 3 pips below that point. So this is how the long entry is. For short entry, so for short entry, mm, the price should be below the 100 moving average, and the histogram bar should be, the price should be below the 100 moving average, and the histogram bar should be below 0, and parabolic SAR dot should be formed above the candlestick. So if you see this one, check this one, so this is where the first parabolic SAR dot is formed, and the price is below 0, and the histogram bars are also below 0. So this is where your entry point is. And if you see, you get like only 4.5 pips, so this is a loss actually. Sometimes it happens, but you can use other indicators also to check whether it is really trending or not. And if you see some of the other short entries for this one, and this is all okay. So see this one, if you see this one here, it is rising actually. The histogram bars are below 0, and moreover they are rising towards the bottom. So, and the price is below the 100 moving average line, and a parabolic SAR that is formed. So this is your entry point. If you enter it here, the price moved up to almost like 100 pips here. So, and if you see this one, this part where parabolic SAR dots are formed, above candlesticks. But if you see the candlesticks are really like, the histogram bars, they are decreasing from below 0. That means this is not a real entry point. So this is how you can use this strategy. And this is a good strategy actually. This is a good forex scalping strategy, where you can profit around like, from 5 to 10 pips. But before using this strategy, like, just practice it on a demo account, so that you can see how exactly it is working. And maybe like, where exactly this strategy is working. And one more thing is, there is nothing like 100% fully profitable strategy in forex market. It always depends on how you use the forex strategy. There is always like, any forex strategy, they always fail at least one or two times, even though the strategy is a lot of profitable. That means it's not 100% profitable always. So it always depends on your practice. So just practice this strategy um, before you put it into real forex trading. Thank you.